Okay, so today I'm going to be reviewing The Alpha Drive by Kristin Martin. Disclaimer, I did receive this book for free. It is part of a book tour hosted by Love and Dem Books by Grace, and it's this thing where booktubers can get books and review them, and it kind of travels across different channels and blogs, and there's like an Instagram one now too. It's really interesting. Check out all the links in the description. Also, there's a giveaway, so links in the description. The Alpha Drive is a YA dystopian trilogy sci-fi starring a female teenage protagonist. So I'm not a teenager, far from it, but they're just fun, and this one sounded very fun, and it was. And here's why. The year is 2055. Technology has ceased to progress with no explanation from the government whatsoever. Emery Parker has been sent to boarding school by her mother in a very emotional state for some reason, and gives her this ring that she doesn't really pay much attention to, but things are just slightly off. I suggest you read it. It's interesting, albeit a bit confusing at times. I did feel, and this might be my fault, very confused as to the holograms and the like waking world versus the dormant, and when she was where and how, and like the teleportation. Like I was very confused. I really liked Raya, her roommate, even though she was super dramatic all the time. I kind of liked her. I would have liked to seen more Emery and Raya scenes interacting together and kind of becoming friends, and less of this sort of boy drama. But it's a YA book, so of course there's boy drama, because even when the world is coming to an end, there's still boys to think about, okay? You know, that's how teenage minds work, I guess. I don't know. I was a teenager once. Boys were definitely a big part of what I would write in my diary, so I get it. I kind of want to go into some like specifics, because my book reviews are pretty just not very structured. So I'm gonna bring this in for everybody, because yeah. Fast forward till it's gone if you don't want any spoilers. Okay, can we talk about Raya and Theo being told he needs to get rid of her by any means necessary? Like, I think the guy literally told him, I'm really bad with names, I'm sorry. He literally told him, you could kill her, I don't care. So I thought that he was gonna kill her, and I thought when he like put the serum, injected it like virtually into her through her chip, that it was meant to kill her. So she ends up in the hospital, and it's like this whole thing. And then they say, I think the words was like, and then she was gone, and I thought she died. I literally thought like Raya was just dead, and that the Theo just killed her. And then of course later she does get killed by Emery, and so that was just like, but then I guess now she wasn't really completely dead, because it was just her hologram self that was dead, or her dominant self. See, like, difference between hologram and dormant's self, explain. Because I'm a little lost on that. Mason's alive again, because it wasn't really his body that was shot. It was his... I think it's been said before, but Torin is a total creeper. Like, he's like a cute nerd who's helping her, but he's like all in love with her after just seeing her, and then he like hacks into her phone so he can watch her, and a lot of that's without her knowledge. That's not okay. The older I get, the more frustrated I get with the love triangles and the romance in the midst of, you know, the end of the world. But noticing that, I do sympathize more with young people reading, because they're more concerned with those things, and because it's, you know, fiction, it's fine to just indulge in the things that you care about at that age, like crushes. The world is ending! Why are you talking about who you like? Because, you know, of course you're talking about who you like. It's like, it's just as important, okay? This is a weird review. Be sure to click on the link in the description if you want to enter the giveaway. Oh, and also check out Kristin Martin's YouTube, because she's a booktuber. So because of that, she's probably watching this video. So hey, thank you so much for watching. I have more booktube videos, so please check them out, and subscribe if you want to hang out with me. I don't always do book stuff, but Yeah, I just make videos about things that I care about. And sometimes that's books. Meow! Also managed to get through this whole video without referencing The Matrix. You're welcome.